things that happened over the night that happened today that I didn't miss. You want that lovey-dovey, that kiss. God damn it, T-Pain. Think we'll go to T-Pain. He had a Shannon Sharpe interview. He got a clip that's going viral. He said, fuck DJ Khaled. And then he had to backtrack. I literally just came across this when I opened my phone. Posted by Academics 5 hours ago. T-Pain clarifies that he wasn't dissing DJ Khaled when he was talking to Shannon Sharpe about how there are no friends in the industry. Now, T-Pain was a topic I want to talk about anyway, because I watched his interview with Shannon Sharpe, and he said some shit on there that I want to discuss, and one of them is this friend situation. He said, well, I definitely didn't say fuck DJ Khaled. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Well, I definitely didn't say fuck DJ Khaled, but I'm from Florida and niggas apparently can't understand how fast I talk. I said fucking DJ Khaled. Well, yeah, he probably said that because I was about to start a list, but decided to just move on. It's still love. I just learned how to move around niggas.
What have you learned about this business in 20 years?
Nobody is your brother. Nobody.
Come on.
Oh, shit. This the clip right here.
What have you learned about this business in 20 years?
Nobody is your brother. Nobody.
Come on, Pain. Don't do that. Pain,
Nobody.
Pain, because I hear it all the time. That's my brother. I hear it,
You
Pain.
have seen so many dicks in that locker room. None of them is your brother.
Come on, Pain.
Nobody is your brother. Everybody's your brother while they can use you. Everybody. Everybody is your brother while they can use you.
Facts.
Nobody is your brother. That is the quickest and the most consistent thing that I've learned through this whole thing.
You had to learn that the hard way?
Everybody, and you know what? It's only that say you my brother. That I'm telling, just like that. No.
Yeah, because you wouldn't allow somebody that didn't say that to get close to you.
Yeah, you would. Yeah.
What have you learned about this business in 20 years?
This not the clip where he said F DJ Khaled.
Nobody is your brother. Nobody.
Come on, Pain. Don't do that. Pain,
Nobody.
Pain, because I hear it all the time. That's my brother. I hear it,
You
Pain.
have seen so many dicks in that locker room.
That's not the part. That's not the part. The nigga said fuck DJ Khaled, and now he backtracking, and I don't like that because I rock with T-Pain. Nigga, stand on what you said, nigga. If fuck DJ Khaled, niggas fuck DJ Khaled, nigga. He did some whole shit. When T-Pain was hot, he was on his jock. When he wasn't, he left him, put him delivery, kick it to the curb.
What have you learned about this business?
None of them things that I've learned through this whole thing. When I need you again, let's do it again. Tell me what the business was. And not
Somebody that didn't say that to get close to you.
yeah, you would. Yeah, you
So,
would.
yeah.
You would. I'd rather you tell me what the business was and never separate. Anytime you need me, I'm here for you. Anytime you need me, bum, bum, bum. But nah, bro, it's that brother shit. Nobody is your brother. I've had DJ Khaled. Everybody.
He said it. He said it right there. I've had. Did he say fucking DJ Khaled? See, because they blocked it. They blocked it.
Everybody done told Khaled, brother, other shit, nobody is your brother. I've had DJ Khaled.
He did say effing. He did. He did. He did.
I've had DJ Khaled.
He did. He did. I think he said ING. He did.
Brother, I've had DJ Khaled. Everybody done told.
But see, that's it. They set him up. See, Shannon and them set him up in the goddamn thing because on the day they put F DJ Khaled right here in the caption, in the title, F DJ Khaled. That's what they put. So of course, naturally, people go think that he said F DJ Khaled because they blocked it out right there on that part. And if you're not really paying attention, it'll sound like F instead of FN.
Nobody is your brother. I've had DJ Khaled.
I've had effing DJ Khaled, effing, and he was finna give a list. He's right.
everybody.
T-Pain's not lying. He not lying. T-Pain, oh, thank God. Oh, please, thank you, T-Pain, for being solid. God damn it. Oh, shit. You don't know how aggravating it is when you support one of these niggas and then they do some shit and then they don't stand on it and you're like, oh, this nigga ain't solid, man. You backtracking like a bitch. But no, he's not backtracking. He absolutely said what he's saying that he said. No. He's not capping. He said, I said effing DJ Khaled because I was about to start a list, but I decided to move on. He did. That's exactly what happened.
Nobody is your brother. I've had DJ Khaled. Everybody done told me I'm your brother. Do not believe that shit.
Lord have mercy, Kane.
That is the
Man, you know you're going to get me in trouble, man.
You gonna get us in trouble.
How gonna get us in trouble?
All that, but I mean, but no, I mean when I say shit like DJ Khaled, it's very apparent.
Yeah.
Like DJ Khaled knows how to move. He knows how to,
Yeah.
do things with different people and shit like that. But it's like, it's not a DJ Khaled type of thing. That's just the first person I can think of. But we talking about so many people because you got to think of how many people I've helped throughout their career.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody is like, oh my God, thank you so much. You're my brother. And it's just so much of that back to back, back to back, back to back. You're my brother, you're my brother, you're my brother, you're my brother. And then none of that shit was reciprocated. None of that shit came back. None of that shit meant anything. When people start tell you how much you mean to them, don't grab onto that. When people tell you how much they can mean to you in return, that's the shit you gravitate towards.
Damn.
And the funny thing is, I watched this Shannon Sharpe interview. It really just came out a day ago. So I'm listening to it at work. I want to say it was last night. Happy Thanksgiving, Tamika. I'm listening to it at work last night. And it's funny because just the other night, I came across this video about, I think it was DJ Khaled that I watched. And it was basically right here, DJ Khaled fatigue. Is it this one? I want to say it was this one. I'm not sure. But the funny thing is, it was a video explaining how DJ Khaled, and it might have been this one, and they talked about the transition of when T-Pain was the one that was holding DJ Khaled down, when T-Pain was the one giving him the hooks, and it was like where you saw DJ Khaled, you saw Pain. When you saw Pain, you saw Khaled. And then Future came in, and Khaled completely replaced Future with T-Pain. You start seeing T-Pain less and less. And what T-Pain is saying is facts. And that's why, like I say shit, I'm going to say it now. I'm glad I didn't make it as a rapper in the industry. It's depressing, it sucks. But the more because that's your dream. But then when you get to start seeing behind the scenes of how shit really work, is it depressing? Is it like, cause yeah, that was my dream. I want to do this. I want to live this. But when you see how shit really go, it's like, could you have really dealt with that? Because you know you a sensitive ass nigga, and you know how you are how loyal you are, and like what T-Pain going through went through with this my brother shit. I would have believed that. I would have held on to that because niggas do nothing. And that's what I had to learn about life, because it's not just the industry, it's life in general. People will do kind gestures for you and don't even like you. They don't even like you. They don't mess with you. They can't stand you. But they will do a kind gesture for you to keep up the facade, to continue to get whatever benefit from you that they're getting. I think this the video
now, DJ
right
Khaled
here.
is a name and face.
I think this it right here.
Hood was technically signed to a major label because, Khaled. In February 2025, Khaled was gearing up to drop his 14th studio album, Alam. There's a difference, and anyone who's in music already knows this. This is very important. Publishing money is slow money. They call it mailbox money in the music industry. You get paid gradually over time. It's not the same as an upfront fee, money right now, or master royalties, where you get paid directly from the song itself, paid, and they ultimately determine if your career moves forward or not. And even if some people didn't openly betray Drake, people like DJ Khaled played it safe by staying indifferent. And neutrality is something Drake...
Okay, no, this wasn't it. I might need to go on my history. But either way, the point is this. It's funny how a few days before, I came across a video that was explaining about how DJ Khaled did T-Pain. And then this T-Pain interview drops, and T-Pain is literally talking about that same shit, about how it was brother this, brother that, and then as soon as you're not hot no more, niggas ain't rocking with you. But that's life. And that's what I learned. That if you're not useful, you're useless. So you have to be beneficial in some type of way. And life is transactional. And you can't be mad about that. If I can't get nothing from you, then why am I dealing with you? And there's nothing wrong with that. The issue comes into play when people fronting. Like they really rock with you. You know what I'm saying? Like they really down for you like that. That's where the problem comes into play for me. If we just associates, if this is just transactional, if you just using me for what, like T-Pain said, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Let me know what it is. But don't come over here with that fake shit fronting. I want to say it had to be that video because I don't see nothing else in my history pertaining.
Khaled's strongest weapons, delivering some of the biggest records Khaled has ever had. But fast forward to the Drake versus Kendrick Lamar beef, and everything shifted. Because in a moment like that, the industry quietly chose T-Pain was a major part of DJ Khaled's come up.
Yeah, it
he
was
the
this
voice
one.
Of I'm
So shout out to Blackie Speaks. Yeah, it was this one.
So Hood, All I Do Is Win, and he wrote the hook to Out Here Grindin', which was performed by Akon. T-Pain was one of the main reasons why Khaled actually even got hot in the first place. And let's be very real, T-Pain wasn't some underground artist either. At this point in time, T-Pain was one of the biggest new artists in the entire music industry. He had back-to-back #1 records, was everywhere on the radio, and his auto-tune...
Because let's keep it real. This dude break it down. I'm not going to plagiarize this whole video, but I just wanted to pull this video up. It's called DJ Khaled, Why You Stop Hearing About Him. And it details Khaled's career from the beginning to where we at now. And he talk about his rise and his separation with T-Pain. And I just thought it was interesting that I came across this video that came out 3 weeks ago, only to turn around and watch Shannon Sharpe interview and T-Pain echo the same sentiments that was in this video, which we already knew because T-Pain has discussed it before.
Sound literally reshaped an entire era of music. Like T-Pain has inspired music so much and people don't even give him credit for that. Crazy. In the late 2000s, if T-Pain was a part of your record on a hook, the song was guaranteed to be a hit. And that's a fact, okay? Even if it didn't translate in terms on a hook. Now, T-Pain actually spoke on this back in 2013 and he said something that people have been saying about DJ Khaled for years. In an interview with Vibe, T-Pain didn't hold back. He said, "Future is on right now. Khaled deals with who's hot at the time." And what he said next was even more real and honestly kind of confirmed what a lot of people suspected. Of course, he don't need T-Pain when he got another T-Pain. He gets all the hot people and puts them on the song. He don't never go back and get somebody who's not hot. So T-Pain wasn't really even hating here. He literally said, if I was DJ Khaled, I would have did the same thing. That's what he said, right? But the underlying truth was clear. Khaled moves with momentum. If you're hot, you're in. If you're not, you're gone. But here's where things get...
Now, the funny thing is, the same way Khaled move is the same way Drake move. While you hot, I'm with you. Soon as you not, I can't mess with you. Like, it's a lot of people who got Drake features, the Drake stimulus package and was probably running around with him and my brother. But then as soon as they fall off and get cold, the phone at OVO stopped working. They can't get them. They calling like, say, what's happening? What's the new number? What happened to Drizzy? They can't get in touch with Chubbs. Ain't nobody answering the phone. Party, they can't get in touch with nobody over at OVO. Not even the secretary. Oh, but it was all good when they was hot and they was popping. But then as soon as they cooled off, them niggas act like nobody at OVO know this nigga. So that's the same thing that Khaled do. Drake do the same thing. And the funny thing is Khaled do that to niggas and Drake turn around and did it to Khaled.
Must be talking about Drake Bell. And in that announcement on Instagram, he used Drake's name. He said, Drake's back to work. This is the album with 2 Drake records. But just minutes later, Drake came out the cut and publicly denied it. He commented, must be at Drake Bell. As
Right there, bam.
and you must be talking about Drake Bell, the actor. And immediately, Khaled panicked. He deleted the entire rollout from Instagram and put the album on pause overnight, just like that. That's the power of the Drake stimulus package. Now, this moment sparked something way bigger.
He was depending on them Drake features. You understand what I'm saying? Just like T-Pain was depending on your ass and you left him out to dry because he wasn't hot no more. No friends in the industry. No friends in the industry. And that brings me to, because I was thinking about, if I was T-Pain, I would be upset too, man. All these niggas is capitalizing off my sound, especially Drake. You know why? Because Drake. Okay, I understand, like, don't nobody owe you nothing. But, bruh, Drake was inspired by T-Pain because he was inspired by Kanye, and Kanye was inspired by T-Pain. No T-Pain, you don't get 808s and heartbreaks, and you don't get that, you don't get Heartbreak Drake and all this other shit. And they don't give T-Pain his goddamn props. They don't give him his credit. But it's okay, because T-Pain living his life, he doing his thing. But no, he didn't say F DJ Khaled. But they definitely left my mans out to dry.
Yeah.
Say there's nothing wrong with this snake. So that snake is sizing you up. It's going to eat you.
It's gonna eat you.
Check out this interview. This is a good interview.
It's getting close to you to let you
I
let your guard down.
I knew where that was going. It's gonna eat you.
But yeah, life is transactional. Straight up. And yeah, you can meet people that's going to be genuine along your journey, that's going to keep it real, that's going to be genuinely your friend. But most people is not going to be your friend for real. They just going to be associates. Trust me, I know. And then a lot of times we end up being friends with people out of circumstance. Like, under normal circumstances, you wouldn't even be associating with this person. But because of circumstances, because you at this job or you trying to do this, you are subject to dealing with this type of person that you wouldn't normally deal with on the regular. So the whole point is, life ain't fair. People look out for themselves. It's every man for himself. Be careful, because a snake will show up like a goddamn. A snake will shape shift into a gift and be waiting to bite you. Like, it's just crazy how, like he was saying on here, he was talking about the gifts thing. He was like, nigga buy you a watch, or you think nigga giving you a watch. Come to find out, he got that from the Grammy room, from the Grammy gift line. You know, these celebrities, they go to the Grammys and shit, and they have a room, they give them gifts and gift baskets and all this shit, have a bunch of the new technology, all this other bullshit in it. And you thinking the nigga done bought you a watch, he really done got it for free. Frontin', faking it frontin', nigga don't even like you for real. Give you a nice grand gesture, you think he rock with you.
You see what happened?
Absolutely doing
Right.
shit like that. You know, when I'm getting gifts from and then come to find out it's just like all the shit they got from the Grammy gift room and shit. Like you just go through the line and just like, oh, you got a watch? Yeah, hey, nigga, I got you a watch. It's just like,
You didn't buy, somebody gifted you that.
Somebody, right.
You re-gifted.
Right, exactly. So,
Damn.
you know, it's little shit like that, man. And it's, you know, again, it's patting you on the
Well, how do you move though? Dang, how do you move? Someone says you're your brother, and you come to find out that they're moving funny. They're moving sideways. How do you remove yourself without making it so obvious that you removed
You
yourself?
make it obvious. You make it
God
very,
damn,
you make it
man.
very, 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 very
Oh,
fucking
Lord.
obvious. You make it very obvious. Because it's like,
So you want them to know that you don't F with them no more.
Right.
you have to. And that's the only way you're going to remove it, because if you lead them on, they're going to keep calling you like, hey, you available this week? No, I'm not.
I'm
No,
available
the fuck, I
never.
am not available this week. And wait, did you think we're going to start working again? I mean, you my brother. No, we're
No.
not. No, I am not.
No.
No. So it's like, You know, things like that. You have to. I've learned as I've grown up and as I've come to, you know, because like when you start hitting in your 40s, you start losing a lot of friends, and it's not because of you becoming, you know, antisocial or anything like that. It's because it's like, oh, can we agree that we've never really been friends?
Never
Like, we
really
can be
been
grown up
friends.
about this. That we've never really been friends at all. Like we can.
Man, y'all don't know how many situations I just sat back and I thought about, and I just sit back and I analyze and I go, that motherfucker was never really my friend. We is not friends. Cause if we was friends, they wouldn't have did that. If we was friends, this wouldn't have happened. If like you get older and you no longer have to be around certain people. Like you change the things that you do. So you change the circles you run in. Like me, I completely isolated myself from everybody. That might not be a good thing, but it was something I needed to do for me. So I don't deal with nobody. I don't talk to nobody. And with that, I get to sit back and analyze certain shit. And I go, this person was never really my friend. Or this person didn't really like me. This person just tolerated me for real. They didn't like me. Under normal circumstances, if I wasn't choosing to do this, I wouldn't deal with no niggas like this. Like, yeah.
Other than being artists, we really have nothing in common.
That's it. And it's just like, now that we're both in our 40s.
Yeah.
We have nothing to, like.
You at the age now, Payne, you get to choose your friend. It's not like we in elementary school, junior high, high
Like,
school.
bro, we can both agree that we have nothing in common, and none of us has an advantage from us saying that we're friends at all. We don't. There's no like.
Nothing gained.
There's no me featuring you that's gonna rock the airwaves. Like we're good. We can just stop saying that we cool, right? Damn. Oh yeah. Let's stop doing it.
Damn.
You know.
And then it's worse for me because I'm an only child, wanting friends and shit, friendly ass nigga. So I'm putting up with a whole bunch of shit that the average person probably wouldn't put up with or a person shouldn't put up with because, if I don't, I'm not gonna have no friends type shit. And then when you get older, it's like, man, fuck some goddamn friend. I don't give a damn about no friends. I spend every goddamn day by myself before I deal with some of the bullshit that I used to deal with from people. Man, you crazy. Friends for what? And that's why I isolated myself. My life has been so much more peaceful. Now that I don't deal with people, that I stay away from people, it's been so much more peaceful. Like, you don't understand. I have less problems. I have less shit to worry about. I have less shit going on. I don't care about nobody but, I ain't gonna say nobody but me, but if they not in my immediate circle, which is very small, I don't care. I really don't care. And my life has just been so much better since I quit doing certain things and got away from certain circles. And yeah, it's just been so much more peaceful, man. Especially when I know that I'm not around people that's just tolerating me or that's just dealing with me for whatever reason, for whatever benefit they could get from me. Because soon as I'm not beneficial for them no more, they're going to, yeah, man. Fuck these people, man. Yeah, baby. Yeah, man, shout out to T-Pain, guys. Be careful, man. Ain't nothing wrong with using people, just don't misuse people. Nothing wrong with using people, just don't misuse.